The Biden crime conspiracy of the Biden crime family has imploded yet again on Fox News. You could inject this stuff right into my veins. Maria Bartiromo screaming. I don't know. It's like, just adjust the volume of the microphone. You don't have to yell, but she's yelling the whole show, interviewing James Comer. And once again, James Comer lacking the certainty we might all seek if you're going to go forward and say the president committed crimes and should be impeached. Not exactly inspiring confidence. Take it. I love this every time. And God bless her. She's asking for proof. They just don't have it.
We know there was a major cover up of COVID, and we know that they've been stealing intellectual property for decades. Are any of these things reasons that Joe Biden allowed and he got paid for them?
It certainly looks that it could be that way, Maria. Look.
That's insane. What you really have to understand what Maria Bartiromo is proposing there. Is it possible that COVID was allowed by Biden in exchange for money? Biden's not even president at the time. He's not vice president, and he's not yet president. China goes, hey, you know what? Here's how we're going to get COVID released. Let's go to Biden, who's nothing right now. He's a former VP, not president yet. Let's go to Biden and give him money so that we can get COVID out. What? And of course, James Comer says, it looks like it could be that way, Maria.
Paid for them.
It certainly looks that it could be that way, Maria. Look, you throw in him canceling the China initiative, which you and I have talked about on your show before. And what we see is a president that has a China first, America last policy. And that doesn't make any sense. So,
all right. And then Fox News puts up, some sort of a conspiracy flowchart of the China money trail for Joe Biden. But I have to hand it to you. Maria Bartiromo keeps doing this. And every time the answer is always, well, it looks like it's possible that it could potentially be something approximating a version of some fraction of what you're saying, Maria. And so we got to impeach right away. Here is another moment from this interview. And they just want to impeach everybody.
The special counsel's report.
Well, it was pretty surprising that the special counsel would state the obvious in writing, that Joe Biden's mental capacity is diminished. I think we see that play out on a daily basis. What I'm concerned about is the fact that hidden within that document is evidence that some of the classified documents he mishandled were from Ukraine and China. And as you know, Maria, and as Special Counsel Herr should know,
this is an exclusive, super blockbuster stuff.
We've been leading a major influence peddling investigation of the president where we've proven that at the very least his son and brother have been influence peddling with those two countries. We want to know exactly what those documents were.
And I want to remind everybody, influence peddling is unseemly and not something I want as part of a civilized society. But just saying influence was peddled is absolutely not against the law. That's even that, which is an allegation made about Hunter Biden and Joe Biden's brother, whose name I forget, was it James Biden? Even if that's true, and they've not proven that, that doesn't even necessarily mean there was any crime, and it certainly doesn't link to Joe Biden in any definitive way.
I want to know if Herr actually interviewed Jim Biden and Hunter Biden, because, look, this family, as you know very well, has been involved in influence peddling for decades. This is shady. This is counter to everything we stand for in America, and it's a threat to our national security. So,
all right, so the answer is he has no evidence of that. A lot of conjecture. But every single time they ask for evidence, they have nothing to put forward and they go circular. They go, well, we need the inquiry to find the evidence. Well, what about having evidence to support an inquiry? No, that's crazy.